Hello, hello, assalamu alaikum to everyone. Peace be unto you. I wanted to come on to tonight. I relaunched my Master the IEP course on Friday. Yay, yay, yay. So excited about that. So you can click the link in my click the link in my bio, and I just included the link on the Facebook Live. So you can click my link tree, click on link one, and you can purchase my Master IEP course. If you're on Instagram, you can click the link in my bio, go to link one, and you can purchase the Master the IEP course. It is for it's for teachers, it's for parents, it is for any instructional aides, related service providers, anyone who's interested in learning about the IEP. I go from beginning to end so you have an idea what goes in each section and you learn about the IEP in great detail. So definitely click the link, and purchase and purchase the Master IEP course. So I wanted to come on tonight and just go over just some tips for I'm going to do parents today, I'm going to do teachers another day. So tonight I'm going to focus on the parents, and what I'm going to focus on is the 3 mistakes parents make at IEP meetings. Okay? So, the first mistake parents make at IEP meetings is they do not request a draft of the IEP prior to the meeting. So before parents and guardians, before you even come to the IEP meeting, you can request to have a draft of that IEP so that way you can look it over before you come to the IEP meeting. And you may say, well, why should I do that? The reason you want to request a draft of the IEP is so that you have time to go through it on your own time. You can jot down notes in that draft. You can write down the questions you may have just by reading that and going through that draft IEP. And you can bring that draft with you to your child's IEP meeting. So, the first mistakes parents make are you don't request a draft copy of the IEP. Always request a draft copy of the IEP. Always do that. Okay. So, tip one, make sure you request for a draft copy of the IEP. Okay. Second mistake that parents make at IEP meetings, they don't ask any questions at the meeting. That is another mistake parents and guardians make. Always ask questions. Always ask questions. Ask questions about your child's programming. Ask questions about progress monitoring. How are they doing with the goals? How are they doing in class? Always ask questions. I can't tell you how many IEP meetings I led and parents didn't ask any questions. And I'll even stop to say, you got any questions? Oh no, I'm fine. I don't know if the parents were afraid to ask for questions or they didn't feel comfortable asking questions, but definitely ask questions. And by requesting a draft IEP, that gives you time to formulate questions too, because you're reviewing that draft on your own time and you can jot down questions on it. And you can bring, like I said, you can bring that with you to the IEP meeting. So definitely make sure you ask questions at the IEP meeting. If an acronym was used and you don't know what it stands for, say, I'm sorry, what's LRE? What does IEP stand for? What is ESY? What are all these acronyms? What is NOREP? I don't know what that means. Just ask. Just ask. Okay? Make sure you ask questions. There are no dumb questions at an IEP meeting. Okay? Another mistake that parents make at IEP meetings excuse me, you don't request a physical copy of the finalized IEP. A lot of parents don't or don't know to ask for one. The reason you want to get a physical copy of that the final copy of the IEP is so that you have a physical copy for your records that you can go through and you can refer to next year when you go to your child's IEP meeting for the next year. You can even compare um reports. Are the reports the same? Were any changes made? Were any of the goals recycled? You have physical documentation of your child's IEP, which helps you to compare from year to year. Okay? So, the three mistakes that parents make during IEP meetings are: parents don't request a draft IEP, a draft copy of the IEP. Parents don't ask questions during the IEP meeting, and parents don't get a physical copy of the finalized IEP. Those are the three mistakes. How will you correct those mistakes? Always request a draft copy of the IEP so that way you can review it on your own time. You can jot your notes on it. You can put your questions on it and bring them with you to the IEP meeting. 2, ask questions. There are no dumb questions. Don't feel bad if you have a question. Always ask questions at your child's IEP meeting, no matter what. Ask questions. You can ask questions about the next year. What will the classes be like next year if they're going to a new school? What is the setup like at that school? You can request to have a visit to go. Ask questions. Always ask questions. And tip number 3, always get a physical copy of your child's final IEP. Always get a physical copy because you have it for your records and so that you can look back from year to year just to make sure like your child is getting new goals each year, nothing is being recycled, they're not copying and pasting the same thing. This helps you to keep track of that. All right. So make sure you follow my tips. Make sure you click the link so you can purchase my Master the IEP course. It is for teachers and it's for parents to help educate you all on the IEP. You can follow me on Instagram at the IEP Coach. You can follow me on Facebook at the IEP Coach. Until next time, see you later.